Hey guys, today we're going to introduce you to aviation pioneer and for 2 weeks Mississippian Charles Lindbergh. In May of 1923, young 21-year-old Charles Lindbergh was in Americus, Georgia. He paid about $500 for a World War I Army surplus Jenny. He left Americus and flew to Meridian, Mississippi, and stopped for the night. As he left Meridian the next morning, it was sort of warm, blustery day, and he became disoriented and could not figure out where he was. He knew he was supposed to be flying west toward Texas, but the sights he was seeing along the highway were not what he expected. He saw a field along the highway in Mabin, Mississippi, and decided he needed to land so he could take on fuel and figure out where he was. As he came down out of the clouds, he landed in a field alongside the highway. This historical marker tells you a little bit about that landing. Lindbergh sat down in the field, and before he could come to a complete stop, his plane rolled into a ditch, and the wreck damaged the propeller. A group of townspeople who were intrigued by the airplane rushed to this very field and helped the young pilot roll his plane out of a ditch and secure it next to a stand of pine trees. What was the young pilot going to do? He didn't have very much money, and he had repairs to do on his plane. He ordered another propeller from Americas and took a room at Mattie Sanders' boarding house, which you're looking at now. Even though he had no money, Miss Mattie let him stay. During his 2-week stay waiting on the propeller, Lindbergh spent most of his time working on his airplane, and the young men of the town gathered around him wherever he went. Once his propeller arrived, Lindbergh sold rides in his plane called the Lone Eagle for $5 apiece. He raised $300 and used part of that money to pay Miss Sanders for her hospitality at this boarding house. After his flight to Paris, Lindbergh returned to Mabin one more time and circled down low over this home, low enough so people could read the Spirit of St. Louis on his plane. Miss Sanders ran out into the front yard waving a towel, and Lindbergh dropped Miss Mattie a small present. Just a few days before the 60th anniversary of his Paris flight, this historical marker was dedicated. Lindbergh's widow, Annie, sent a letter to show her appreciation for the gesture. What a great Mississippi story, begging to be told before it's forgotten. Don't forget to hit that like button and share this video on your favorite social media. Thank you.